Okay, so the next step is to start dusting all our petals that have dried overnight with a coral petal dust. So in here, to get the colour to match my swatch here, I have mixed Peony Pink by Rolcom and a good amount of this edible tint Peach by Sugar Flare. So again, you just have to kind of mix the colours to get the initial shade that you want, and that will take some time to get the hang of. So I'm going to take this soft bristle brush here. This is really lovely for getting a lot of colour on very quickly and adding a very natural effect. So I don't want it too much. Going to start from the bottom and just gently dust up. And again, once the petals are assembled and you have your full flower, then we can go over it, dust it, highlight the edges and anything else that you want to stand out, just to get the finished look. But this will add such a nice shade and detail, and you'll get a real definition here to the petals. All these veins that we've pushed in will start to stand out, and it should look somewhat like a real flower. This is a really wonderful brush. This is actually a makeup brush, and it's so soft, it works really well. So definitely, if you're making sugar flowers, invest in good brushes. It will make a world of difference. You don't want anything that's the hairs are going to come loose. And again, remember, once we steam these, the shade will be a slightly darker colour. So just keep that in mind when you're matching the colour to your swatch. This is going to just add a really nice blush to the peony, and it'll give it a really romantic and soft feel. So obviously you've got quite a lot of these that we'll have to dust, and you're also going to need to make some spare ones just in case you have any accidents. And don't worry if sometimes you add a little too much on, because as you'll notice with peonies, the shades of each petal really vary, so sometimes some are a little darker than the others. This will just help make it look really organic. It's nice to have different tones on the different petals, just to really make them pop and look really beautiful. And remember, you do want to pay attention to the back of the petals, because once they're on your cake they will show, you will see them. So don't forget to do these. Okay, so this here is our finished piece, all assembled with the bud and the centerpieces and your flowers, and I'm just going to show you quickly how we do this. So you want to take the 5 to 6 central buds that you made, they're all in various sizes. We'll take some white florist tape, pull it to activate the stickiness, and then we're just going to go in and just put these together in an organic way. We're going to take these stamens, these you can get from most sugar florist suppliers. We'll need a few bunches of these to get the centre of the peony. And then I'm just going to take just a small handful. And then start to place those around our centre. So I'm going to take some of this excess off just so we don't have too much weight on the flower, because remember we're going to add all these petals as well. That's really going to bulk the flower out, so you don't want it too heavy. Okay, just going to secure this down. And there's our centre. Okay, so what I've done here is we have 2 of these very small petals that we cut out earlier, and I'm going to put these in really close to the centre. So they're going to go in quite randomly. There's kind of no rhyme or reason to this. And the next one again, pop that in and have that in here. Nice. Okay, there's our centre there. Then we want to take 5 to 6 of our next biggest petals and start to put those in again. once you've added all your petals to the shape that you want, you have your sugar peony.